Ei savu auto. No nyt se.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Rip.
Ootko muuten Riku käynyt tässä pelissä siinä kaivoksessa, mikä on siellä maaseudulla?
Missä?
Kaivos.
Mä oon. Siellä luolassa vai tarkoitatko?
Joo, nyt tuli vaan mieleen, että jos on poliisi perästään vaikka armeijakin perästään, niin sinne kun menee, niin
Siis mennääkseni nyt sitä kaupungissa sitä maalaista?
Ei sitä. Mitä mikä on siellä maalla?
Maalla?
Niin siinä on sellainen lako tai sellainen aika lähellä.
niin se pitää räjäyttää se ovi siitä, että sinne pääsee.
Okei. Niin. Moi, Lutka. Sanoin. No ei. Itse asiassa... No ai sieltä mukaan loukkaava sit.
Ei saa haukkua.
Tai onko se minun homo? Joo, miksi mun pitää jankata sitä sinne eteen? Kyllä mä tiedän sen. Okei, me tein taas virheen, anna anteeksi. Nyt se on ymmärtänyt kaikkea taas. Missä Taavi? Sä Taavi vois tulla pelaamaan.
Mitä, missä minä? Täällä minä.
No niin, hyvä se on. Ei pelaa ketä.
Mitä siellä? No, Hikku ja Joonsa ensimmäistä, ketkä ainakin vois tulla.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participate in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
Älä puhuko mun renkaita saa. Tie ite mopossa. Ei oo enää kuvaa.
Pitäisikö tulla? Pitäisikö ihan läppää? No ei nyt läppää, siis kuitenkin. Aika läppä tulla koululla.
Pitäisikö tulla tällä sinne?
No niin.
Joo, ei.
Mikä? Ei kai hummuran.
Pitäisikö tulla? Pitäisikö ottaa itse asiassa Mustangikin alle? Se hiidä Mustang.
Musta tankki.
Kunnon ori.
Ihan hyvin. Tänään 5 töissä.
Ei se oo vielä mitään.
Ihan kivaa. Ei tarvii käydä salilla, kun nostelee kenkaita.
Miksi se sali?
Ei pehse. Nyt ei ole hyvä.
Viida, onko sinulla S8 Samsung puhelin? Onko sulla S7 puhelin?
Näköhän oli hyvä.
Onko? Kun mie tilasin... Milko on i5, niin mie tosi vahingossa rikoin sen. Pitäis vaan saa uusi näyttö siihen, sit se olisi jo toiminut.
Tää helvetti.
Ei vittu, tää meni päin vittuun. Saatana. Saatana.
Mennään pakuulas.
Voi hummo, saatana. Vittu. Tää on pehseestä. Nyt ei onnistu. Ai vittu, tämähän menee mahtavasti.
Läks Iida pelaamaan. Tupsa pelaa.
Ai niin, double. Niin. Eikä sulla. No niin. Tällähän tän piti mennä.
Ei vitsi, mie vihaan lentää täällä kopterin lyössä, kun mulla on toi niin tumma toi vielä.
Voi homo. On kyllä paskaa.
Jaksa ajan rekalla.
Ai vitsi, jää kiinni.
Mitä nyt kyyti?
Oi pihkilä, nyt tää nyt ei onnistunut yhtään tää. Missä? En oo kattonut. Okei. En mennyt mistään vihan. Tää? En käyttäisi.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gibson over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Peter Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Catcher, Jose.
Big Daddy Bobo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Well, he does move the runner over there, but he obviously wanted...
Jose Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. To third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Big Daddy Bobo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Big Daddy Bobo. Here we go.
Tehtävä kesken. Muuten ei oo.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Joo, kuutset, mutta ei osunut. Joo, se vähän.
High and deep to right center field. Gibson ranging back to the track, to the wall.
MLB,
a 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gibson is in pursuit. 1 down.
Voi pas.
Koska me ei pysty työn aikaan palkkaamaan.
Tän jälkeen voit palkata.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Vittu se kopteri räjähti, niin sä olit siinä lähellä, niin sit se räjähti kans. Tai kuolit. No vaan käy vittu mun päällä.
Ei, vittu. Onneksi ei oo maanantain töitä.
Onneksi ei oo vissiin ensi viikolla ollenkaan.
No, syllähän nyt vapaat ollu ihan helvetistä.
Niin paitsi nyt loppuu työsopimus.
Sitten onko kesälomaa vai?
Ei vielä tiiä. Ne veikkaa, että saattaa tulla vähän pieniä vastoinkäymisiä uuden sopimukseen.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. And we'll also give you a quick look. Kurt Winters will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bobo is up with it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Big Daddy Bobo is into the box, and they're all set to begin the third. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. And taking it out there for the first out.
Really look right there. This swing is a big looping one, which is why it resulted in a weak pop-up. He might have just been trying to do too much because of the scouts in the stands. But if he would have put a nice controlled swing... Big Daddy Bobo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Kurt Winters steps in now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Big Daddy Bobo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Big Daddy Bobo will come up now and get another big RBI opportunity.
He's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Carbajal giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. That's in there, base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, with the draft...
Frank Mantle struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of it. Striding into the box, Jerry Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, we haven't heard too much about this guy being a speedster to this point, but he does a nice job here showing that he knows how to swipe a base. Stealing, it's not just about speed. It looks like he's figured that out.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Right side.
All right, hold it here.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Yes.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting,
Jee, sain juoksun meidän joukkueelle, sen takia huusin jee.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.
Se oli hyvä musiikki.
Ei, tietenkään.
Tää on ihan menevä vielä. Siis se yksi biisi on ihan helvetin hyvä.
Vittu nyt puhelin.
En edes muista enää mitä se menee, mutta ihan lue kiitos.
Eikä se kohtuu vastaan biisi.
Mitä?
Mitä?
On autot niinku tavallaan niinku
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball first year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Big Daddy Bobo, a third baseman from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Show.
Vittu, miksi mun pitää aina niinku...
Kumma auto täällä? No siis on autosta takas. Se on vähän reissussa rähjääntynyt.
Joo, se vähän lensi.
Joo. Kyllä nyt on vähän niinku tekemisen meininki tossa autossa.
Hei, olen Riku Karunen. Minä olen vittu roskapönttiasentaja, saatana. Vasarain tässä juuri. Eikö vittu minulta ottaa jakoa vai? Joo, näin. Noin. Minä olen vittu roskapönttiasentaja, niin saatana. Laitetaan roskapöntöt kuntoon. Se on mun motto
tässä. Sori vaan, roskapöntöt kyllä tässä maassa. Onko ilma?
Ei se, minulla on roskapönttä tässä minun ihan enää edes.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman prospect spotlight.
Kai se näkyy, että mie lyön niinku maata päin. Niin, koska siinä on se roskas.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this brand new season.
Emme tota halunnut.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bobo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Julio Asensio steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. Taken for strike 3 to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. Dave Iverson is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, a diving stop. And now a bobble, and he's not going to have a play.
Those are some quick feet down there at third base, and soft hands too, as you see him reach out to snare that one. But by the time he gets to his feet,
Big Daddy Bobo stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, I'll pick one out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No. Hey,
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
No niin, kohti. Tulee homma.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
let's go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hammond going back. See you later. Over the wall. Home run.
Nyt emme kyllä tällä hetkellä tee sille mitään.
Solo shot to right center. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly...
Let's go.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Mobile Bay Bears. Big Daddy Bobo will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Shot towards second.
Hey.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Dave Iverson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Bobo is up with it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Big Daddy Bobo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Okay.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Iverson sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Iverson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big Daddy Bobo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Iverson is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Se on yleensä se 3.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
All right, come on now.
Hot shot to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
No niin, Big Daddy Bobo
will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now that's his 3rd home.
Big Daddy Bobo will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat. Just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Hey, one
pitch. Make it yours.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Sit se on tuo,
A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Noin muut on tollasia tavallisena, että sit se yksi aina se tuuna.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hammond ranging back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Oh,
and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Big Daddy Bobo strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Come on, Chief.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys in this game.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Tää koettele rajoja. Nyt me täytyy kanavassa. Saakeli. Ei nyt.
Socrates Brito will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Pitch inside the throw. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Adrian Escobar will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Pitch outside, the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and Big Daddy Bobo will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Gary Hirsch steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Dave Iverson steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Slide.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Socrates Brito will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Franco is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Big Daddy Bobo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Miten kaikki on nyt noin hiljaa?
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 7-2 game now.
When you look back on his start, this is one of the few times tonight where he's missed his...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits.
Vittu kuolin. Oi.
Pistääkö jo?
Ihan tossa vieressä. Minä haluan.
Oi.
Isolation. Ja.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
Olen näitä samaa joukkoa.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Greg Lustig will be on the mound. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Roger Hara is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Big Daddy Bobo.
No niin, Big Daddy Bobo tulee ja vittu
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Starkey has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Patrick Hager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Hit hard on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Big Daddy Bobo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
No niin, kaikille onnistu.
Yeah, and about the only drop.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Julio Asensio, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
Mistä mies on miinuksen, kun me tykkäs vittu hyppää mistä?
Certainly going to have the butterflies working. I mean, it's probably going to take him a batter or two to really settle in out there.
Sergio Fabregas come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Mun jäsenet juokse.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Starkey racing back. It's a grand slam.
Hyvä tyyppi sattui home runin.
Big Daddy Bobo will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena over to his right.
Ota kiinni, en halunnut juosta mihinkään.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
No.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. And with that, here's a look at the...
Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Mutta onko se siis sellainen,
to third.
Tuo on nyt 1 varasta vasta.
Oh, and this goes right past him.
Tuo. Minä sain mukaan.
These are those tough kind of chop.
Kiitos.
Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Yes, tätä niinku ootin. Tätä, et se ottaa koppiin ja et meille pääse juoksuun.
Patrick Hager is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Hands it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out. Patrick Hager stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Indeed.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And right here is an important time for them to there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Daddy Bobo will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he's retired here, one away. Johnny Tidwell will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1 for 4 in the game now. Christopher Starkey steps into the box and we'll see what you can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. So a big moment here and standing in, Big Daddy Bobo, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Jack Roberts will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Ei perse.
Se pitäisi se auto. He can make up for all of the base hit right here.
And this is a helpless feeling as a run.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it for EK. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay hot. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
John Chastain, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds.
Big Daddy Bobo will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Starkey ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you? Roger Hara stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
2 down, 2 down.
Ah, way to get dirty. The throw, not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Ei vittu.
Big Daddy Bobo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Bobo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Vittu, tuossa on se Bugatti. Ai.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Big Daddy Bobo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wait.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Bobo, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Pena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there?
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. Young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, my goodness. This guy...
Stepping in, Socrates Brito. He singled his last time up, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pena has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. On to first, a double play. Connor Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Oh, and this ball is going to get on you.
Big Daddy Bobo will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what
Pena ranging back. Yes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Big Daddy Bobo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Alberto Gomez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out.
Come on, big, get your pitch.
Popped up. Karen is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Yep, and I think we probably...
No niin. Nyt mä pakean sitä
filtaa, mutta et törmää sitä kuitenkaan.
Onko? Kato pärjää.
Niin sanoit, että...
Ai saatana.
Aika teekohan. Mie kattoo, että mie vaiheessa tuli kippumaan. Oi.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bobo is our focus as he'll be making the very difficult transition to shortstop. Obviously a very important position, so the organization must have some trust in him, right guys?
Well, you know, I did so much moving around in my career, but short wasn't a place that I got a lot of chance to play. It's such a technically difficult position to play, and in fact, in my opinion, it's the second hardest position on the field, right behind catcher. So he's going to have a little bit of a learning curve over there. They're going to have to be patient with him and let him make his mistakes.
Well, in order to make a big move like this, you have to think the club is willing to put up with that learning curve, you know, hoping that in the long run, he'll become a solid shortstop. Clearly, they don't think there are any other great options at that position, so hopefully this will work out for the team.
Okay. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Sam Odom will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. You see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man!
Home run.
Way out of here.
Mitä?
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Big Daddy Bobo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first-pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Dowling over to his right. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Bears lead it 1-0. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Come on now, one time. Let it fly, let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, drive it deep.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Diego Reyes will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Oi, tää on kova biisi.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Derek Fabregas will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Suns are out in front here, 4-2. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 4-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Bay Bears, 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look.
He's carrying around an amazing slugging percentage right now, over 800. And in case you don't know what that means, only a very small handful of guys have ever had numbers in that range. He's having a remarkable season so far.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. hits it high and deep out to center field. Dowling racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year.
In now, Big Daddy Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
No, mä voisin tälläkin hetkellä, koska tossa on kauppa niinku tien toisella puolella.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Ei, se oli video.
Oh, high.
Yes.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Mitä?
A long home
Miksi noin
run.
yhdet on hiljaa?
Ketkä yhdet?
No,
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year. As we are all knotted up at 2.
Aha.
Exploration. Yeah.
You just can't throw that pitch right there.
Mä tiedän mistä mestaa.
Rusty Dowling will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Come on, guys.
Tiedätkö mitä?
He's set. Here's the
Sitten kun
2-2.
mä päästään sen auton luokse, niin sitten menee yhden autotyypin, tiedätkö mikä
The
piikittää
second for
heti
one.
tälle.
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Big Daddy Bobo will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mercado is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Big Daddy Bobo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. He's running towards second. Out in front of it, strike one.
Niin, no joo. Kyllä siitä kun menee sitä junarataa pitkin, niin sitten pääsee sinne. Eikö oo?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mercado sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Touchdown, driving in for us. Let's go, baby.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left.
That ball's foul.
And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yes.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Another one.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Karma is a biatch.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around.
Esittekö se tässä joku sellainen juttu, että tässä on niitä helvetin nuolia? Mikä se juttu on tuossa? Niin mä vähän kellosinkin, että se on joku easter egg.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 5-3. Good night, everybody.
On vittu se tuolla?
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Yes,
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Joo. Tampa, onks tää Tampa? Onks tää Mamba? Kato perkele.
Kumpa Mamba?
Oi niin näyttää. Olisiko jos pitää kargobobia, koska ei ois mitään motia ajaa silleen. Tai ois mut päästäis nopeemmin. Oi vittu. On nyt tähän kytät, ei jumala.
Haittaako se?
Haittaa. Ow.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bobo is our man to watch. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Daddy Bobo is one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money. Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Jack Roberts will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Big Daddy Bobo walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Voi paska, taas tollanen.
Mercado will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Alberto Mercado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Here we go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Suns lead it 1-0. Big Daddy Bobo will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
High in the air out to center field. Neff is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Big Daddy Bobo digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hey, no one better
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
What a clutch piece of hitting right there. You get the hit, you drive in the tying run. Now you're standing on second base with a chance to take a lead in this ball game, and man, is he fired up.
Jack Roberts will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neff is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Striding in to start the 9th, Tom Benedict, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, he definitely...
Ai vittu! Eikä päälle, perkele.
Kuulla ne ajaa sun paalta, perkele. Miksi Hiku ei puhu?
Se puhuu koko ajan.
Miksi miksi on muteettanut myötä?
Ei saatana! Ei vittu. Älkää tappuka. Älkää viittikö.
Voisin mennä minun toiselle käyttöön. Tähän joukkueeseen.
Onks MLB oikein? Onks hyvä ja peli? Onko hyvä peli?
On.
Sori. Ja sit tulee vasaan kylki.
Racing. Joo. Vittu. Satana. Ai, älä. Tullu sille käy, saatana.
Laitatte ton waypointille.
Kuulet sen nää biisit täältä näin?
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Dog Rushing is in the glow as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Dog Rushing will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. McKinney sprinting after it. And foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. With a moment now, let's check out the Biloxi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is a pitcher that
leading off the inning, Big Dog Rushing, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
Koji Shimizu is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Flats.
He's running towards second, grounded to short, fielded cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. In now, Antonio Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
McKinney is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. John Gomes will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. A runner on first with two away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The home team leads this thing. Big Dog Rushing will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Blocker ranging back. Yes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
All season long, when they needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. You know, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year.
Big Dog rushing will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Yes.
Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
Sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but he got beat there.
Big Dog rushing will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he got nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Mike McKinney will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Has to be thinking strikeout here to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored in
a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 7-5. Good night, everybody.
5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good... Big Dog rushing gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. McKinney has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So stepping in, number 13, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, rushing. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Derek Colbert steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes...
Big Dog rushing is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man!
Home run.
Way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having...
Zach Romero tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Christopher Silva digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit to short. Reined in. Goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. 5 innings complete, and the home team leads it 8-2. Big Dog Rushing will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start out.
Digging in to try it again, Mike McKinney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Down the first baseline. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
At the plate, John Gomes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short, to his left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The home team leads. Big Dog Rushing will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Big Dog Rushing will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rios giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Stand up, stand up.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Suns and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Tässä jos se hommaa uuden kämpän. Eikö ne vanhaa enää päätä?
Big Dog Rushing will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Rushing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Niin, mutta kun me koostetaan kattohuoneesta. Jos me katsotaan tästä kartasta, niin sitä vanhaa käyttää ei enää missään näistä merkki.
Swing line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, heading for second now.
Hey.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Hey. Hey.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up?
Jaa.
Jeff Francoeur will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Taavi.
To first.
Haluatko mun mehtävän siskolla?
And he'll take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately.
Mä olin koulussa ja sit mä vaan himassa ja laitoin ruokaa. Mitä sä Juuso naurat? Mä tein Pringles-piirakkaa.
Jaa.
Mitä sä oot tehnyt?
Mä en oikein mitään, vielä tuli kotiin. 5 asti töissä.
Joo. Mitä sä aiot tehdä vappuna?
En tiedä.
So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. John Gomes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Kaivari.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Rushing. Scoop.
Juuso, miksi toi suukkeli näyttää pinnalta?
Otat katoo Juuson mukaan.
Joo, mä otan Juuson mukaan ryyppää.
Jaha.
Hyvä idea.
Niin oli.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch coming, here it is. Into the seats, 0-1.
Mekin tää tällä hetkellä live.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
En vaan GTA.
Here's the 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Rios going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
It's kind of surprising to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what.
Juuso sanoi, että älä yritä tunkea mitään perseeseen.
Into the box now, Jeff Francoeur. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Little dribbler back
Sitä
at him.
Juuso on näin huonossa kunnossa tää sun.
He'll throw back the second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. And we're going to have an argument here as the skipper comes out of the third base dugout. And you can bet he'll be arguing that the second baseman never had control of the ball coming through the bag. And it would seem to be a call that could probably go either way, but I can't imagine the second base umpire is going to correct himself on it now.
Sen piti tulla ääntä, mutta snapissa ei se koskaan tullut.
Will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. 1 and 2, here it comes. Hit hard to short.
Mä vaikutan mielenkiintoiselta ihmiseltä.
Throw the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and the home team leads it. John Gomes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chopped weakly to the left. First, loves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Venno.
No, kerro poika.
Me siskostaa juomaan.
Look at how he lets his ball play. Instead of going out to get the ball, he lets it get too deep, and at that point, it's hard to get those hands into a high enough position, and he can't make the play.
Big Dog rushing will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunity so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Rios looks up. Gone!
Home run. That's not.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And the way this game was going, you're starting to think that maybe a chance down 4-0.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog rushing. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Landry is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Hey, double him up, let's go.
Runner goes for second. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I thought for a second.
Hey, one away.
Stepping in, Zach Romero. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this? And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. John Gomes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
To short, hit hard. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
And that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at-bat. I don't know what that means, but whatever you want to call it, he comes through in a big way to push a 2-run lead.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find out. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Mikä?
Ei vittu.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He's hit more than 10 home runs in his last 10 games. This has been a historic couple of weeks for him. The display of power that he's been putting on is just mind-boggling.
Number 35, a southpaw from Illinois, gets this. Big Dog Rushing will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Vittu kun menee vittu huonosti. Ei
You just can't throw that pitch.
Joe Crook stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
We got 2.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
5 tonnia mennyt, oi vittu.
Yeah, he had it.
Näet se kun niinku sen, kenellä on
Big
pitääkin paljon
Dog
mennyt.
Rushing will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Leading off the inning, Ken Hawley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground to short. Rushing. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Big Dog Rushing will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The left fielder, number 32.
Christopher Silva will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Grounded to short. To his right, Rushing. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
Big Dog Rushing strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to straightaway right. McKinney racing back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is going to be a fastball here, and it's on the outside third of the plate. But look at him just reach those arms out, stay back, and drive this thing the other way. Now, this didn't stay fair by much, but if you can keep him fair...
Joe Crook will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
2 out, nobody on.
Vittu mä saan siitä pois.
Hit to short. Rushing is up with it.
Ai vittu.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. Jacksonville wins it 7-1. Good night, everybody.
Katja. Vennu. Niin. Miksi Katja sä oot noin hiljaa?
No niin.
Nyt oli hiljaa.
Häh?
Nyt oli hiljaa.
Mä kävin hakemaan juotavaa. Vittu, toi on. Ai että. Kuuntele.
Mä oon vittu.
Moi.
Moi.
No mitä vittua?
Mitä?
Tää lähti ihan vittu mainiosti. Ei jumalauta. Oi. Voi vittu kun tuo kämää. Tää vitu BO.
Miksi?
Koska on tylsää pelata yksi.
Minä pelaan MLB:tä.
Oi vittu. Tää on ihan kurvasta.
Ai, missä näes?
Joo, selkä. Ohi vittu.
Mitä?
Heitin tosta just quad feed. No ei saatana. Oi vittu, mä en jaksas vetää tota snipua mitenkään kuntossa. Vitun hintti tuli eteen.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at...
He's got some serious speed, and that's a dangerous weapon at any level. It wreaks havoc on opposing pitchers because there's so many ways to manufacture runs when speedsters get on base. So don't be surprised if you see him cause trouble out there in this one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And you see on Ron Colligan, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Russell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Robbie Bledsoe will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Eikö mä en tiedä mikä killistriikki se on, kun mä sain sen.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nopea.
Well, that base hit is going to get hit.
Big Dog rushing is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one out sooner rather than later.
Kodowski ranging back. Gone!
Home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Big Dog rushing. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ron Colligan will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I'm not really sure if he didn't get a good...
Tony Velasquez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was... Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Alfaro over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Victory. 31-17. Aika jees.
Koji Shimizu will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down.
Antonio Pena will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around.
Right here, even if one run scores, he'll come home with it. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Ui vittu on tullut paljon. Jotenkin
you want to talk about a guy putting his all into a throw? Well, watch this. Now that's what you call effort.
Big Dog Rushing gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Kohot 5-4 levelinen.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kodowski sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Hey, kid, drive it deep. Here you go.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Plays it first.
Joey Kodowski will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Coming to the plate again, Robbie Bledsoe, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Rushing is right there. Oh, and he throws it away.
Heikki, pommitko oikeesti koko tuota ruokaa?
Well, definitely a throwing error that time. Let's check and see how tough that scoop was.
Big Dog Rushing will stand in now to lead things off in a contest that rather quickly has gone from laugher to hold on just a minute.
Yeah, that's what a 6-run inning will do to you. We got ourselves a game again.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now, Ron Colligan. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Tony Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
Looking good.
Koji Shimizu comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Antonio Pena will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored.
And that may be the...
Big Dog Rushing will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria.
Waiting China.
Santa Maria ja minun
So a solo shot down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 13-12.
Time of the ball game.
Good night, everybody.
56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ai saatana. Joo, mitä vittua. Ei saatana.
Oho.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman prospects. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the world. William McNally gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. To short. Rushing. Scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know.
Big Dog Rushing will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Big Dog Rushing in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he drops it. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Let her rip, let her rip. Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, see it driving. See it driving.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
The 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big Tom.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. McNally ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I'll tell you, anytime you go...
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, let her fly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Russell over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Edgar Padilla stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Big Dog rushing. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. He was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Jack Spahn comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Rushing. Right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog rushing. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasher.
Venno. Venno.
No.
Mie käy suihkos, niin mie tuu sit takas.
Joo, mä en oo ehkä täällä. Mä taidan mennä ehkä vähän pääs nukkuu tai sit mä oon taas.
Joo. Jos oot, niin sit mä nyt kehetään jonkun aikaa juttele.
Joo.
Joo, no, moikka.
Moi.
Siksi aikaa. Legit. Mie sanoin vaikka muuten vuoksi öitä, jos sä et kehennyt mennä.
Joo.
Joo.
Voitaanko yhdessä saada tähän joku selvyys? Tunnetteko te miestäni?
Hellure ja hellät tunteet. Tius on vissiin yksin pelaamassa. Joo.
Moi. Mitä? Mitä? Ketkä? Katja.
Terve.
Että näköjään vielä lähtenyt.
En oo vielä.
Monet sen myös.
Ajattelin saakkaa tässä pelaa yhden pelin ja ehkä sitten.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman prospect spotlight. Big Dog Rushing is in the glow as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can ride this?
Well, it's really impossible to know how long he can keep this thing rolling. But I will say that he really looks like he's in a zone right now.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Robbie Bledsoe will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Seven straight games with a base hit now, and that's
Big Dog Rushing will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
All right, one time.
Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently.
Stepping in, William McNally. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Boy.
So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Rushing. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Big Dog Rushing is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Big Dog Rushing.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kodosky. He's got it 1 away. Charlie Mueller will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Joey Kodosky will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the...
Big Dog rushing will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This one's hit deep out to left center field. De La Torre looks up. Gone! Big Dog rushing stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Kodosky is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. And with that,
he's hit more than 10 home runs in his last 10 games. This has been a historic couple of weeks for him. The display of power that he's been putting on is just mind-boggling.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rocket to third. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tony Velasquez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. 3-1, here it is. Runner going a second time. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it goes to third.
Let her rip, let her rip.
He's set, here's the 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. J.R. Velez will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. Rushing. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog rushing, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
De La Torre calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Dwight Dixon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see, but it's going to find...
Big Dog rushing will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Let it rip. Let's go.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Let it rip right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Kodosky looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
It's a two-run shot to straight away.
Oi.
Big Dog rushing will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kodowski is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Ai.
Edgar Padilla is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
To short. To his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. J.R. Velez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Yeah.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. It's stretch time here by the short. Theodore Delatorre will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Robbie Bledsoe will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Our final line. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Yes!
Mitä?
Mitä vittua, Victory 99, Score ja 58. Mitä vittua, loppuko meillä aika? Mitä vittua?
Mitä?
No eikö tää näet... No niin, nyt se tuli vasta.
Niin.
Explanation. Ja. Mä en kyllä tyyliin nukkuu.
No.
Juu, mä lähden kyllä.
Joo.
Joo, moro.
Moikka.